card here is Senior Dallas here. It's a big hand. My name is Raven. I'm super excited to be here tonight. You know, I was talking to my wife the other day, Phil, and I realized I've been doing magic for over 50 years. I can't even believe I'm saying it, yeah. 50 years ago, I was a little boy playing with cards. And 50 years later, I'm a big boy playing with cards. Not much has changed, but technology has changed. In the old days, I used to go to the store to buy playing cards. Think about how many playing cards I've used over 50 years. Wow. And it's a lot, right? I used to get them at Costco. We used to have the 12-pack there. But with the technology it is now, I just order them online. It's a lot quicker. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you've heard about this one here, but have you heard about Instacart? This is called InstaDeck, actually. What you do is you order them ahead of time. You pay for the entire thing. And it's a catalog that you get in the mail. They have the blue and the white, they have the small ones. They even have the color. They have black, the lime green on set right now, the blue. But I'm more of a right guy. You know what I'm saying? So all we got to do is just give it a little bit of a tick, boom. And it actually comes right off the catalog. It's kind of cool. Now, I get to play with these later on, which is good. But I feel like I'm in a library here. What's going on? Come on. Hey, all right, the stud. I don't know how to tell you. All right, so now that we've got a deck of playing cards, let's see if we can create an illusion. Now, in the dictionary, an illusion is defined as a false perception of what your mind thinks it sees. That's just a fancy way of saying you think you're seeing one thing, but you're really seeing something else. Now, tonight, we're going to try to see if we can create an illusion, but I need to... Sue, would you mind signing a card for me? This is a clicking marker. You're ready to lock and load it. Just name a card that you see here, and I'll bring it to the top. Jack of clubs. There we go. All right, so go ahead and just put your name right across the there. And what's today's date? Put today's date, too.
26.
26.
Nice try, Bucky. I thought
when you're retired. All right, thank you. Okay, all right, so Jack of Clubs. Now, what's the illusion that I'm going to try to create? Well, I'm going to make it appear as though the card is being destroyed. But folks, please keep in mind at no time did any card being harmed during this presentation, okay? So a little illusion with the plane. Here we go. Now to begin, I first need to crease this card both lengthwise and widthwise. I'm working with creases in the card here, so it's a little bit easier to work with the shadows and the lights. Now the first illusion, I'm going to make it appear as though that the card is being ripped out the center, halfway. So you might actually think you actually hear it. That looks pretty fair, right? Fake. It's not really happening. It's an illusion. A false perception of what your mind thinks it sees. We take it a step further. Rip it into two. That looks pretty good from that angle, yeah? How about over there? It's not really happening, Bill. But you know what? This is the jump here. I've got to take it a step further. We go ahead and rip it into 4 pieces. And I know what you're saying, big whoop, anybody can rip the card, right? The hard part's putting it back together. For that, we're going to use a little bit of fire. A little bit of fire and a little bit of magic. And anything is possible. Check this out. Oh, a false perception of what your mind thinks it's. There we go. All right. A little bit of magic. All right. Your selling card. You got it. Just like that. The Jack of Clubs is signed. I have a little souvenir for you, Sue. I have a little holder here. So we can, let's give Sue a big hand one more time. Good, mother. Yeah. Appreciate it. All right. 50 years ago, playing with magic. I tell you, my brother Bruce, he was about the same age. We would watch cartoons, we'd do magic tricks, play a lot of board games. As a matter of fact, that something interesting I found recently. A quick question. Does anybody know what these are? No, not exactly, right? It's worldwide. Everybody knows what this is. It's been played all over the world in different variations, right? Well, I discovered it's a new company called Monetech Industries. It's a security financial thing. They actually made a new product called the Money Sheet. Now check this out. They're able to change $100 bills into Monopoly money. I know it sounds crazy, but let me explain. You see, on their website it says that they believe that everyone should hide all their wealth in Monopoly money because every bill deserves an upgrade. And your security is number one. And let me show you what I mean here. Let's say, for example, you're going abroad. You go to Italy, you're going to need 2 wallets for that, right? One gets stolen, the other one maybe they have money left. Not anymore. All you got to do is take a couple of these bills here. Let's just grab like a 5, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's say you put these in your wallet and Leonardo comes by. He looks. He's not going to take it. It's colored paper, right? He leaves the wallet. Now when he leaves, you just take the money back and you just give it a squeeze. Then it actually changes into the $100 bills, which is kind of crazy, right? Which is crazy. Now, thank you. I appreciate that. Now, here's the cool part. Let's say the guy gets you when you actually change it. That's a possibility, right? So when he puts them inside his wallet, they actually change back to the money that it is. So that's Money Tag. That's the Money Shield brought to you by Ring. This is a little, yeah, there we go. There we go. One, that. That's one of the stuff. Oh, yeah, hey, you know what? Buy yourself something pretty. There you go. All right, there we go. Make go wild. There we go. All right. All right, all right. All right, now talking about money, it's time to see if we can't, see if you guys can't win a little bit of money with a new game that I call That Time to Play That Game everyone's crazy about. Bada bing, bada boom. That's right. Where you can win big cash prizes. Yeah. Well, maybe more like $20. Okay. Hey, holy kid here. Your odds are very slim, but you're going to have a great time. I don't play that game. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get excited, okay? That's it. All right. Yeah. Oh, I think so. All right, welcome to the game, folks. This is Bada Boom. Let me tell you how the game is played, and then we'll play it together. Now, you're going to have an opportunity to win some money here. Now, there's 5 envelopes, 1 through 5. 4 of them having a Raven, no-value funny money buck, right? And it's a little souvenir. All the trash is on the way out when you go there. You possibly buy that. So 4 of those have the funny money, but 1 of those has a $20 bill. Now, it's up to you guys to try to figure out what it is. Now, I've placed words on these cards to sort of mess with your mind. So we'll start out. Now, Bill, I'm going to start with you tonight, and I'm going to explain the cards first, and then you will make a decision. Now, Bill, if you pick number 1, this one has something written on it. It's actually upside down. Now, they all have something written on them, just not the word something. It's actually something else. But then you got to ask yourself, when I put the money in an envelope that says something, why, in fact, we all know that every one of the envelopes have something in it, even the envelopes that have something that you don't even want, right? Don't think about it too hard. Now, if you don't go for something, you might go for number 2, which is nothing, right? As I promised, it does say something, but something else. Actually, nothing. Yeah. Now, I put the money inside nothing. I mean, that's almost like too obvious. It's almost like a double bluff, right? That's not a question. I'm just saying it out loud. There we go. All right. Now, so, yeah, okay. Now, if you don't go for number 2, which is nothing, you might go for number 3, which is yours. Now, everybody likes what's rightfully theirs, but this one is marked yours. Now, you might not think, why would I put the money inside an envelope that's yours? Because you might think it's mine, but it's actually yours because it says on it. That's number 3. You don't go for 3, Bill? You might go for number 4, which says mine. I'm going to point out right away, mine's a lot bigger than yours. You know what I'm saying? It's a genetic thing. There we go. All right. Now, why would I put the money inside the envelope that's mine? Well, you might think that's where I put the money. It's obvious, right? You might think it's yours, but it's not, because this one has yours, so it's mine. Last one, Bill. Yeah, sure. Number 5, you may pick the envelope that says sex. Now, you might think, why would I put the money inside an envelope that says sex? Well, I might be gambling. You're the kind of guy that might not ask for sex and not perform, right? So with that said, Bill, you got 5 choices here. What do you think the $20 bill is, my friend?
I'll go with yours.
Yours, all right. I'm surprised you didn't go with sex right away. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. They're gonna go for yours. Let's see if we got this here. And Sue, you're gonna be the eyes of the audience here. Let's take a look here. Nothing inside the envelope. You had won the silver diamond. Okay, well, we'll give it to you later on. Okay. All right, now, how about you? What is your name, sir? Steve, you've got 4 choices. Now, what the other one has got, yours is gone, but we still have sex and mine. You're gonna go with sex, right? All these women in here, and he picks an envelope with sex. All right, there we go. Are you sure you don't want what's mine? Okay, so nothing. Right, here we go. Fuck sex. Let's take a look. See, all right. Look at that. You've actually, no, it was the Raven buck. One more time. There we go. Oh, this guy's not too happy. All right, hold on now. All right, now it's your turn. You're saying your name, sir?
Bob.
Are you sure? All right, Bob.
You can sit it back.
When I warned you about it. Yeah, now, Bob, we got 3 left. He already took the sex, so you had to luck on that. We got mine, nothing, or something. What do you think?
Nothing.
You want nothing? You get to have something. Well, this is like a double bluff. You think maybe this...
I think so. I think it is a double.
Nothing you shall get. There we go. Let's see what this is. Look at this. There's the Raven buck. There we go. Let's give my hand one time. There we go. Oh, okay. Sorry. Now, my brother, what's your name again? Pete, you got a 50-50 chance here. I mean, the odds are best in your favor. Now, you get take something, or you could have mine. It's completely up to you. What do you think? I think that's right.
Oh, what do you got?
I don't know. There might be something in here. All right, let's go with mine. Let's take a look. See. Last down below. Ooh, look at that. You didn't pick that out. Let's give my hand off for trying one more time. Oh, no. All right. Okay, we got to cut that. All right. I think right now, folks, that proves my money's flying all over it, but that proves that actually mess with your minds, and I want the money. So let's give myself a big hand. Now, I want to show you one last piece before. You don't trust me. I can see they might all have the funny money in there, but no. So you're gonna go ahead and take it and say, look at this. There's the $20 bill. Let's give everybody a big hand for trying one more time. That's our game. They might have played it. Bada big, bada. That's right. That's right. We told you your odds were slim. We'll talk next time. This is Tom Corbell signing out. We'll see you on Corbell. It's bada bing and bada. Who knows what Tom Corbell is? Is it New York, is it? Corbell? That's right. That's a little inside joke there for the New Yorkers. All right. Now, I've got one last piece. Now, you may not realize this, but I'm originally from New York. I know it's hard to tell. I lost the accent a long time. But I actually, growing up in New York City, I developed quite a fascination for games. Let me explain. I come from a very large Italian family. Well, we all like playing games, you know what I mean? Like my Uncle Petey, he played that 3-card money game. His son, Petey Boy, 3-shell game. It was amazing. But our favorite game was played by our granddad, Salvatore Cavallo. They called him Sally Boy for short. Really young face. He's good looking, that kind of thing. It's a New York thing. And now, Sally Boy played a game known as Find the Little Red Ball. It was a game on which they used a paper coffee cup and a little red ball. The way we tried to play this is he would hide the ball under one of 3 places. Either underneath the cup, inside the closed hand, or back inside the pocket. And if you're able to figure out what it was, the cup, the hand, or the pocket, you win the money. Yeah, it's easy, right? And a good old Sally Boy, he had the same thing. I know, it's crazy. And not only that, but he cheated. It's true, he used the trick cup. And you wouldn't be able to tell from the top or the bottom, but he used his finger, the polite one, if you know what I'm saying. And he would push that ball right through the bottom. But wait, there's more. I always want to say that, but there really is more. You see, good old granddad built a little portal with 3 machines. I have a pretty good imagination. More like a trap door. So what he would do is he would throw that ball inside there and it would quickly disappear. It doesn't go that far. It's just inside the trap door. Now, we were told in the old days you'd have to tap on it or whack it to get the red ball out. This is the future. This one has a little light activation built inside, like one of those hand sanitizer machines. You remember those days, right? Forget about it. Check this out. Watch the hand right underneath the cup. Bada bing, bada boom, and just like that, right? Now, I tell you, Granddad's a cheater. He'd let you win when he wants you to win, but if he wants you to lose, change the game completely. And just when you think you might know where that ball is, it's no longer underneath the cup at all, but it's back inside the pocket. There we go. Now, not only was Grandpa good with his hands, but he was amazing with misdirection. Now, it's a known fact, the eyes can't track more than 2 items at a time. You throw a 3rd item into the mix, it'll make you dizzy. That's what Grandpa was open on. You didn't know where to look. Between the cup, the ball, and the stick, he would totally get confused. Matter of fact, he would take that ball and he'd place it inside his hand, and with the stick as a misdirection, the ball would actually travel right back underneath the cup. It's kind of crazy, right? Right? I know. You love it, I was listening. Now, at this point, he was so brazen that he didn't even have to close his hand. Down at 3. 1, 2, 3. That ball back underneath the cup, right? Now, it's at this point in time when a lot of people quit the game, and rightly so. You think about it, they've already lost a bunch of bets. It's not good for Grandpa. Or Grandpa, for that matter, right? He needs to keep you invested. That's when he uses a sucker move. There's always a sucker move in every game. That's when he says, folks, come on back. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'll make it even easier. You hear that, Bill, you run the other way. But it's just for fun. He says, I tell you, I get rid of the stick. I know it's confusing, make it dizzy. We'll just use the cup. All you got to do is keep your eye on the cup. Now, there's only 3 places this can be, right? Either inside the cup, inside the closed hand, or back inside the pocket. Again, the cup, the hand, or the pocket, right? Now, just as he put it inside the pocket, a lady screamed. Grandpa turned around, and old Bear lifted the cup up. But he didn't see it. I was a little kid at the time. I tried to warn him, but he pushed me away. He just walked over to the cup and he said, place your bets. Place your bets. Everybody bet on the pocket, even me. I seen the old man pick the thing out. There was nothing there. Grandpa smiled and he released it up to the cup and he said what he always did. I never lose. Thank you. Okay. Now, I learned 2 lessons that day. 1, Grandpa was never going to give me my money back. And 2, he showed me how the shenanigans work. Anything I learned magic. I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to use a clear glass here to make this happen. This way, normally you wouldn't see it because it's travelers invisible. This time I'll make it happen underneath my hand. I'll put from the hand inside the glass, and I'll do it in under, let's say, 3 seconds. Okay, and I'll cover the glass. Watch close. Check this out. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. There it is, folks. The game you never want to play. Now is Find the Little Red Ball by my partner, that Sally Boy. Now, one last thing, guys. If the cops were to string upon this right now, he would still get busted. They know what this is, right? But he's smarter. See, Grandpa, the cops come about halfway down, he takes that ball. And what he does, he actually puts it inside the class. But before he does that, he squeezes it. Because he wants to change it into a little chip. Wow. And just then, when a cop comes a little bit closer, he lifts up the empty coffee cup. And he says the magic words he learned when he was just a child. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, he lowered the cup. And he poured himself a hot cup of coffee. Now, just as he emptied the cup, he realized that he forgot his cream. So once again, he lifted the cup up. Let's say it all together with the magic words. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, he lowered the cup, and he poured himself the cream that he readily deserved. Yeah, there we go. Now, folks, moral of the story, you know, by the time the cops came out, hey, good old Grandpa was another fancy guy drinking another classy cup of coffee. Bottom line is, you stay away from the Little Red Ball, and I'll keep drinking my little cup of coffee. Thank you guys very much. My name is Ray Vanessa, my show. Let's give everybody a big hand one more time. Come on, yeah.